sunny Orlando, Florida.
I almost said
California.
Yeah. We're here. We're ready to play.
We are ready to play.
Our boys ready to play. We'll see.
Here's the deal.
Oh my gosh,
we're exhausted. This is not vacation. This is hard work of watching our children play, and we're only halfway through. So we are excited to get day 3 going. So a little bit of recap. The boys are in the gold bracket so far. Today, if they continue to do what they've been doing, they'll stay in the gold bracket. The awesome thing is that the very lowest they can place nationally is 18 now, which really is pretty remarkable.
Phenomenal. Awesome.
So out of all, to come to nationals, you have to qualify, and there are 3 levels that come. We're at the top level, the open level, and all of the, I think there's probably 40 teams per level.
Per age group. There are 121 courts. Each court has 4 teams playing on it at the same, not at the same time, but they rotate in on the same court.
But we're only 3 ages right now.
3
right
ages.
Here. 3 ages came last
week. They do an
week.
AM and a PM wave as well. So the PM I know has the 17s and some other age groups. And this is just boys. Girls was previous.
2 weeks of girls.
Yeah.
1 week of boys are over, and we're the final week of nationals. And so out of all of this, we would be minimum 18 out of all these people.
And for perspective, we are the only club team that is in the open division.
Yep.
So that's the highest division. The next division down is the Premier, and most of the club teams are actually in the Premier and doing actually really well.
Yeah, they're doing great. But considering we're lowest 18th, we're super proud. So today our goal is we win 2, we go to final gold bracket. If we win 1, we could have like some playoffs, etc. If we don't win today, we go into the consolation bracket, which still is good because we're still minimum 18th in the nation and up to like the 10th.
Absolutely.
So we are gonna watch them warm up and get going.
This is Legends. Oh, this is SC Legends.
SC Legends
SC
instead
Legends.
of Legends.
Gotcha.
There's 2 different.
We saw them in SoCal.
Just keep your head in there.
They're a pretty scrappy team. They're all different heights. Our boys, honestly, they look like they're all the same height almost. It's straight across.
Oh, I'll clarify. So at point of clarification, we will be minimum 16th is what somebody, I've heard both, but I'll take minimum 16, which means, oh, those balls are coming. All right.
Lion. All right. All right. So I know that the boys they're like, you can't see the server, right? And we're like, no, we are wobbly today. What is happening?
It's just like, I need to take better. I don't think it's moving, it's just wobbly.
It's a little.
Hold on. I think here.
This one. Put that
We're
one down.
we're working on just getting a better. Yeah, I think that's probably better. That'll make us a little less wobbly. Hopefully that is straight enough.
And then, all right. Hey, David, how does that look? Is that lined up with the net?
It's like I'm hot.
It's connected to chat.
I can't pick.
So we actually have way better internet today than we were yesterday. Yesterday it was hopping from 300s to 800K, whatever. letter. And it's 24, 26 kbps. Is that Kilobytes?
Maybe kilobytes per second, I would guess. That's my guess.
Is that bigger
what that
than
means.
gigabytes? Megabytes? I don't know. The number is big.
Kilobytes is smaller than megabytes. I do believe megabytes is bigger, but I don't think.
Heads up. Fill in spray. Heads up. Come on, boys. Block these balls from our heads. All right.
I've already had several boys tell me, like,
It's a little
act
tricky.
funny.
Be funny?
Yeah, today. So
How
They're
are
just
we
like-
funnier than normal?
the boys, I don't know, they're just more lighthearted. Like,
You know what? I think they're so relieved that they're at this point and they're not completely bombing. Bombing has happened before.
Yeah.
They've experienced it. They don't like it. So
No.
getting to this point, they are relieved that they're being ranked, and it's not like we're 87th in the nation, right? It's a big deal. So we were talking to
thousands in the nation.
we were talking to Robert this morning and asked him how many 14U teams, are in each, and he said about 5,000. And you've got to have an invitation to go to nationals. You've got to play well enough that they're like, we want you to be there. But to be ranked in the top 100 is phenomenal. To be ranked in the top 25 is even better. And I think the 13s, when we were 13s,
Yep.
we got down to 9th was our highest. After we won, and that was the USA rankings, though.
Yep.
This is is it AAU or AUU?
This is AAU, and this is the more competitive one.
Yes.
Um,
USA is a little less competitive for boys, but for girls, that is the creme de la creme for the most competitive girls competitions.
Right.
I'm learning so much about this. Like, this was not even existent back
No
in the
idea.
day. No clue.
my favorite is my sister came and somebody else
Heads up.
came to a tournament, and they were like, hold on, you like
Heads
have
up.
positions, you have, what are you doing with this rotation? They were used to, I go around the court, this is my square block that
Right.
I cover.
Put your
and
arms
then-
out. You're in charge of everything around you.
Right. And then when I'm in the next square, when I move around, I'm in charge of that area. And they were like, you have plays? What?
Wait, what?
You have a strategy?
Heads up. And not only that, it's changed from when I was in high school. We didn't have anything called a libero. And it wasn't until
Yeah.
years later I was like, why is there somebody in a different colored shirt? And
That's
I thought,
confusing.
is that the setter? And I'm like, why is the setter on the back line? So libero in college, I believe, is not allowed to serve. Is that
Oh.
a rule in college?
I don't know.
The libero.
That's good. A good question.
There's a lot of different rules. They get tweaked every year. So in girls play, you can have double hits now, which is a new rule for when you set. They've loosened up the rules
What?
for girls.
Well, they might as well just California set.
Oh, for sure. When they made that rule, I saw some memes of the middle blocker coming up to set, and it was like bump, bump, bump. And they're like, now middle blockers can come and set the ball.
Middle
Ragging on
blockers get a
blockers.
bad rap. They really do, because, well, first of all, they never are on the back line. They rarely play the back line, and so they don't know how to receive. They don't know how to dig.
Right. When our rotation was out of order yesterday morning, we had 3 middle blockers on the back line, and it was a little comical, honestly.
They didn't even know what to do. At one point, I thought Lincoln,
My
number
Lincoln.
11, your
Yeah.
Lincoln, was just like gonna start swearing out loud. He looked so frustrated, like, what have they done to me?
The serves were coming down hard, and our boys were frustrated anyways because they weren't playing their normal positions.
Right.
I think he was playing. He's a middle, but in that game he was playing outside.
And then he was in the back.
And then he was in the back line.
Yes, he was super frustrated. I mean, we came out of that match with a win, but we did lose that specific game.
That set we lost. They were able to redo the roster and get it right for the second set, and it went so much more smoothly. What a riot.
All right, boys, let's do this.
Aaron's Instagram last night, he mentioned how he messed up the roster, but he was going to blame it on Brinley. And he's like, LOL, ha ha ha. Yeah, it's a good thing we won that game, Aaron. Gosh.
That's actually funny that he was
going to blame it on Because the parents were back here going, I'm having a heart attack. We can't tell what's happening. The boys don't know where they're supposed to be.
We didn't know what was happening, and they were out of rotation, and we're like, what? Why? And then we had an aha moment, like, oh, it's happened again.
We've been here before.
We have been here before. It looks like we're serving first.
On the other hand,
like we've put our typical position back in place.
Lincoln is in the middle.
So
we've got. Oh, Lincoln wants to play the back.
So
she just told him to go back. We are.
Oh no!
Are they off again?
Please, Lord, no.
Jordan's going over this to go. Your thing is upside down, right? Is it upside down? Oh.
Okay, the ref's thing is upside down. Oh, maybe. Okay, so we have.
So Lincoln was in the back, replaced by McKay. And they usually, so for the setup, they'll have their 6 out, and then the libero replaces the back middle. So we've got Tommy middle. We've got Thomas outside, Kimball opposite, Eli outside. Our setter is Lynx, and McKay is receiving for libero. I already said him in the beginning. Ball. As far as our court position, we are 1 court away from the cafeteria, 1 court away from the bathrooms, which isn't too bad, but we are in the middle of courts except for our backside.
Yeah,
so
a little bit more dangerous than it was flying. For sure the first day. Even yesterday it wasn't as bad as we've had it before. I'm hoping that, I'm surprised yesterday we did not have as many ball-ons. When we were in California, we had one moment that there was like 5 balls on the court, and they just kept letting it play.
Yeah,
it was like
there was a court setup that was perpendicular to our court, and so when they were warming up, all of their hits and serves were just coming into the court. I think as a referee, I would have stopped and said, we're going to stop for just a few minutes, let them finish their warm-up, and then we'll continue, because it was chaos.
But, here we go. Here we go. Oh, my gosh.
Yep, I'm on it, David. I'm so on it.
We've got this. Don't worry.
I'm on it.
He sends you a link. I like it.
Yep, it's up here. I always have to find the link. There we go. I'm already logged in. That's funny because I'm like, my phone, what do I do with my phone? Do I usually have my phone?
It seems like I have my phone now. All right, Lincoln, it's a good serve.
And 23 pounds it on the other side.
Hit.
All right,
and we're gonna wake up fast.
We watch these guys play in SoCal. I recognize them.
They're really good, but this is going to be a good, fun match.
Overall, they are a little bit shorter team, but they're super scrappy. There we go. Oh, he brings it back. It's out.
Woo! All right.
That one was pretty close.
That was pretty close.
We are 1-1. Kimball is serving.
But the boys are playing. They're playing the game.
Despite dropping
Good-
Kimball and
good
Lincoln
serve by
off
Kimball.
in the wrong
And a
places.
good block by Tommy.
Here we go, boys. Keep it up.
Woo!
That was excellent block.
We're 2-1.
There we go. Beautiful serve from Kimball. It's set to the outside. It's up, it's up.
Oh.
It bounced off the tape onto our side. 2-2. Legends is serving. Number 4.
Side out.
He's got a
Good
really
up.
good serve. It's going outside to Eli. Eli,
And it's a
That's
good kill.
that was a good down the line. Lincoln is coming in for Tommy.
McKay is going to serve. Awesome. All right, McKay.
Beautiful
Nice
serve.
serve.
It's up, it's up. Touch, touch, touch. It's out. Eli hit it really hard, but it went out right to the side. So, Legends serving and number
Side out.
10. Help it out, help it out. There we go, Kimball.
There we go.
Lincoln pops it over. He actually used his knuckle. Did you notice that?
That is because they've been playing
Grass ball.
grass ball, so sometimes they use their knuckles because you're not allowed to do it the other way. Good up.
Eli pops it up. Back to Thomas. Pound.
A good
it to the
hit, but they
back.
get it. They dig it.
Oh,
and
right through the block. Lincoln is correcting himself
They
mentally
were-
here. Oh,
they
sorry, wrong
definitely
one,
were
wrong one.
blocking,
There we go.
but
It is 5-3. 10 is still serving. And it's in the net.
we'll
We-
take
we
a
all-
serve in the net.
We always take those. I don't
Yeah.
know. The parents would be like, no, we want a reserve. We want a beehive serve on that one. Parker's coming in for Thomas to serve. Parker's serve yesterday was really good.
Yeah, he had really good serves yesterday. He was on. And so-
here we go.
Often, this position 3
Here we go.
is not as good of a position for either team. And so, if you get a good server in there, you can get a ton of points.
How do you know this? And how do you even know what position they're in?
Because I have an app that tells me to watch for this stuff as I'm doing my stats, and then I had a coach explain that position 1 is normally your best scoring position,
Okay.
which then I would assume the opposite is the case, and that's what I've seen as I watch.
Side out.
As I watch the stats.
Oh, nice. It's going to the center.
Get up!
Parker.
Get it over!
Yes.
Eli gets it over. It's going to the outside.
Get up! Oh!
It hit the net
There
on
was some
the right
screaming.
side of the dingle
I might have
flopper.
screamed a little bit.
You go, girl. It is 7 serving 5. Number 3. Lincoln is tying his shoes. It's his way
Just slow
of
it
having
down.
a little.
Just slow it down.
Down the game. Yeah.
I think that I like the system he has going on.
It's a reset. It's in.
His fingernails.
It
only.
was. It's a good thing that I didn't have him clip his fingernails yesterday.
Wow.
He's tying his shoe again. He's like, this time I'm going to get it right. He did not granny knot it for the record. He never does.
Eli is serving.
Beautiful serve.
It was a good
Going
serve.
to the outside. Nice
Good block,
pass.
which gave him the ability
Kimball
to
hits. It is lobbed off the back, and it's going to be
and a block.
Yes, good Mars.
tipped over by
Mars.
There we go.
And they hit it into the net.
He hit his own teammate's head. It was just a little
Oh,
wonk,
oh.
wonk. Yeah. Wonk wonk. That's what
Aw.
the technical term is, wonk wonk.
That is definitely technical.
Into the net for Eli. Sometimes he gets excited and he doesn't have a full.
He doesn't like take a full like breather. He's been, I'll have to look at stats, but over the last week about 60% on his
serving
serves.
It's
But
going
when he
opposite.
serves well,
It's out.
it's out.
Good call, boys.
If he's on, he can get aces.
Absolutely. So we are 8s right now, neck and neck, back and forth with these teams.
And
Brecken man is
Brecken
serving.
is coming to serve.
Just for the record, Brecken's shorts didn't come into his uniform package. He's borrowing his shorts. His mom pointed out, not us, that they're a little bit snug. It's a tip!
Oh,
I think our boys were afraid to crash heads in the middle.
they got to talk.
Because I know that at least three of them could have gotten that.
Yes. I mean,
McKay
I would
comes
say
in
it
for
was
Lee.
Eli's because it was right in front of him.
Yep.
Side out, boys!
Tommy's in, McKay is in. We've got Mars, and they've got Annette.
They serve it
They've
into
got
the net.
to work on their serves. They've had quite a few. I mean, the other team. Actually, no. You know,
Yeah.
I'm going to say they're fine.
I'm
They're
good with
good.
their serves.
They're good.
What's wrong? Oh, here comes Lynx.
Lynx is coming in for Mars.
And
Our lineup looks strong right now.
yeah,
But I have been finding that most of our lineups are super strong. It is up from McKay, a set from Eli, and Pound Town from
a kill for
That
Kimball.
was beautifully executed.
And
It was a really good set to that corner for Kimball. It is 9 serving 10. Lynx is serving. And it's beautiful. Opposite. Solid block.
oh,
And they pushed it right through. They were in the net. No? Oh, it's on the ground. Okay. The ref up here looks a little discombobulated, I'm not going to lie.
he does look like he just woke up, and I bet he did.
Look
I
at the
bet
back
he
of his
did.
hair. He definitely didn't
So we're
take a shower
10.
this morning.
10.
10s? I thought 9/11. Okay, hold on. I'm doing something 10s. You're right.
And that is a great hit by
I apologize.
Thomas.
I did something wrong in there. Yep. Hey guys, scoreboard.
11S.
You got it.
10.
It wasn't scoreboard as much as Valin. Mama V issues.
Mama V. Do you like that name I
Kimball.
gave you?
I love it.
It was a great serve by Kimball. And, oh my gosh, good up.
Nice, Kimball!
Wow. Woo! It's up! It's up!
Yes!
Up again!
Good, good.
Ah! Set it up. Set it
Oh my
up.
gosh.
Good try.
That is the special spot that we are struggling to cover.
The middle.
Yeah, the middle circle. Who's gonna take it? Who's gonna risk it?
Well, I
and I
think
feel like
that's
nobody's
the
doing it.
liberos.
Yep. But there's a time when the libero's off to the side too. He's not always sitting
So
center.
we sit next to coaches often, and the coaches have said that middle whole section is that middle person.
Gotcha.
But it was in.
Balls are dropping. It is 12 serving 11.
Get it back, boys!
I
Side
love
out!
you may or may not be able to see, but Jordan is giving in the moment feedback to our team to get
Help it out, help it out. There we go.
awesome. Just get it over. Good job, Tommy. Tommy has just gotten so much better in his gameplay.
He has. He's taken more aggressive approach in going that's my ball. I'm gonna take it.
Yeah.
At first, I think he was just like, I'm not sure if
I don't know
that's
what
my
to
position.
do. And now he is definitely getting better at that.
Good try.
It is 13 serving 12. Okay, I'm still laughing about. I was holding my phone and I'm like, what do I usually do with my phone during the game?
I know it's confusing because it's so early. We're so
Oh,
tired.
boys.
Goes to opposite.
Good.
Thomas
Paul.
goes to their outside. Oh,
Oh yeah.
their hit
That was a great
weak.
block.
I think that Legends overall this morning is struggling a little bit. But
They're tired.
They've got a few hits that are really good. I think that's their points. But overall, they played in the pool way too late last night.
I think they had a party.
13s. Parker
Good.
has a
Oh no.
just long. Parker has really worked on his serve.
I agree. He definitely
That
has.
was close. Sometimes it'll hit the back chairs, like
right.
straight across.
Well, and I think this atmosphere is really great for him because it drops faster.
It brings it down.
Yeah, so he can hit hard
Nice
and
pass from Kimball.
do well with his. All right, let's get that.
Oh, it's a pop.
It was in!
Woo! All right, let's see. Did that make Mars double knot it for the love, Lincoln? Double knot it.
He's-
The ref was like, "What the heck's happening over there?" And Lincoln's like, "I don't know." Oh! All right, we'll give him that. Oh, number 23 found a hair flopper. Well, good for him.
What? Oh, look.
Look at
he
that.
can see.
He can see. SoCal, his
So-
hair was everywhere.
Dude,
23.
I don't even know how it's surviving with this humidity. My hair is insane.
It is lovely.
Oh.
It's up. It's up. We had a hustle.
It's not over till we get a whistle. Oh, don't.
Yes, go.
Oh, that was a really good effort
Good try, boys. Good try.
by
16,
Eli to
14.
save that.
Yep. I can tell that Lincoln's shoe is still a little bit loose. He wants to tie it again.
You can tell
Yeah.
he has that look.
Good, Kimball.
Beautiful.
Good hit. That was awesome. That was a great hit. Kimball's just a great all-around player. He can play in the back row, and he has a great hit.
He really is. 15-16, Lincoln is serving. Nice serve to the back line, set to opposite. It's short.
Oh,
We should have gotten that.
there was some effort.
It is 17-15. Neither team has
Back right here,
given this game
boys.
up.
No.
It's up for grabs. All right, Lincoln, while you're out, tie your shoe. Come over here. I'll help you granny knot it. Nice pass from our libero. Going outside to Kimball. Who puts it away.
With awesome.
That looked almost too easy, didn't it?
Yeah.
It was a perfect
Just-
set.
Yeah. It really was really pretty.
Parker did really good on that one. Lynx is coming in for setter and to serve. I can tell that Lincoln is tying his shoes in the back. And is out. Oh, we had nobody there.
And
Really big hole from that time.
And that really, I mean, I've been told that person in the middle, that's their job.
And it's hard to read if they're going to go deep, if the hit will go deep or if it'll
It
be
is
short.
hard. It's really hard.
That one is a short serve going back to Kimball.
Yeah, yes, honey. Over. Good.
All right. Way to hustle.
Yes, McKay.
Outside, Thomas.
And Thomas is ready and gets an awesome hit.
Okay, something that I saw when we were bumping that up with that
Yeah.
quick one, we hit it 4 times. It hit 2. It hit, I think, Tommy coming down, and then somebody bumped it up.
I think
and
it was
then
a
we
block
set
than a hit.
it. Are you sure?
I think
It
it was
might
a
have
block
been.
than a
That's
hit.
something that I would like to go back and look at. Kimball is serving. The serve is good. It's super short.
Oh,
hard
wow.
to pick up, and it's going to be a
Short.
Super
They
short.
really hustled to get that over.
nice
Good.
hit from Eli. It's coming
Hit.
from number 10. It's out. It's in.
It was
It's
in.
right on the corner. Right on the corner.
Was that
It
Kimball
looked
in the
like it was
corner?
going out. That
McKay.
was a crazy. It is 19 serving 17.
It's all good.
It may have been him. I saw Kimball back there. I don't know.
Sometimes when the hits are just that good, they
Number
say it's just a good hit and not an error.
Serving from their side.
That was out.
I don't think it would.
I don't know.
I
It
don't
looked
think
like
it
it was
would.
coming down.
Like
Timeout
it's
by
just-
Coach Aaron.
Yeah, that's good timeout.
McKay is running over here to get water. He tore through there like an animal.
Shoot. Okay, guys. It's 2017.
Do they need some
We're
candy?
playing. Maybe. I have some Oreos, I think,
I
but
have
it's
some.
too early to break those out.
Yeah, I
like
agree.
normally, I don't pull out the sugar until game 2 or 3.
Exactly.
So they just need to play their game. They're hustling. They're working hard.
Let's go.
So
Legends right now is being expert on where to place the tips,
yeah,
and even the hits
But-
are dropping low.
but we're not. It's not like those tips are just dropping. We
Right.
are after them. We're moving towards them.
We'll take
Yes.
it.
Woo.
That
And
was the coach's point, right?
that's the coach's point.
Okay. Let's go, McKay. You've got this.
We've got Eli,
Go.
Lincoln, Thomas at the front, making sure Eli he has to be to the right side of Lincoln because he's going outside.
Yeah, I don't understand why our back row has to be in line with our front row. Something that I learned yesterday that I still haven't figured out. I'm gonna have to do some mommy research. Oh,
Take it off, Kimball. You've got this.
I don't know either. Let's let David do that research.
yeah.
You on that, David?
Get it back right here.
Let us
Side
know.
out. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Woo!
A serve into the net from them, and so we have
It's 19-21. Thomas is serving. Nice serve. It is still in play. It is up. Outside to Eli.
Yes.
They're gonna get it though. Oh yeah,
Woo! Yes, we needed that.
we needed that.
Let's go. Keep it
It's
up, Thomas.
20-21.
Woo!
Thomas doesn't serve particularly hard most of the time, but they're consistent. Oh, that
Oh,
one
yeah.
actually came straight
Oh
down.
my gosh, I was scared.
It's a tip.
Good
Thomas
up.
Pops it up.
Oh, good.
Oh, we're in the net. I think that was my Lincoln
Run it. Good try. Good
when
try.
he was digging it out. Those are hard to pop up
They
without
really
hitting
are.
the net.
Okay,
Hey, side out, boys.
they're very serious. Coaches are giving them feedback.
Number 3 is serving. Candace was giving us some tips on
Oh yeah,
I don't know what happens until we cheer or we walk away in disappointment sometimes. I don't know what side the ball
they tried to
falls on.
push it over and tip it to us, but they missed.
Yeah, Candace is trying to give us tips, which I can't read completely.